Hey guys, so I just got finished seeing Star Trek Beyond. This is the third installment in one of my favorite movie series. And yes, like I say in my other one, let's do what's good about it, what's bad about it. And let's start off with what's bad about it first. Okay, so what's bad about it? This one was too much action. That action was insane. It was, if you're a person who loves some action, it was action. The story plot felt like an arc. If you watch like anime or Naruto, and like it's like characters, it's like basically characters you don't really care about, people you don't really like really feel like anything happened. Basically, no progression has happened in this movie. There has been literally no progression. It's just big old action. People get killed that we don't really care about. You meet new characters you don't really care about, and then you're back at square one as if nothing has ever happened in the movie. That was a bit of annoying. So that was like, okay. Another thing that made it really like strange was all the controversy going on in this movie. First of all, Anton Yelchin, I think it's how he's pronounced his name, Chekhov, he died. This is not really the movie's fault, but it did put a huge damper. Like, the ironic thing was, like, dude was all up in this movie, and that really put a dampening on the movie. I couldn't help think about it. I kept thinking, like, dang, this is really messed up. So that will dampen this movie a bit. Number two, George Takei, he didn't like that his character Sulu ended up being gay, and I totally got that. Though I love, all the gay rights, and I'm always been an advocate. If the character, the guy who plays him, George did not want that, because I understand why, because he played a straight character, and to make his character gay is directly only because he's gay. Not because the character ever looked gay, but that he's gay. I don't think he really appreciated his life being mixed in with fantasy like that, which I totally get. I understood that, because his skill, he was a gay man who made Sulu become straight. And to make Sulu gay is like, you base that totally on my life. Please don't do that. But they didn't listen. They did it anyway. And that put a damper on the movie. Another point that I didn't really care for is that it just didn't have a story. The story was really, really all over the place. And I'm usually good at keeping up with stories, but this story just was, I don't think it's really, I don't think it's really there. It was just, this has happened, and there's a lot of action, and nothing else. But that's all for the bad. Let's now go for the what's good about it. Okay, so what is good about it? It's a lot of good things going for you when it comes to Star Trek. Of course, the characters are in love, and I love Zachary and Zoe. They have such great chemistry on set, and she looks it looks so hurt when he was gonna break up with her, because he wanted to start his own family of Vulcans, and there's a lot of drama happening. What's the guy's name? Oh, Simon Pegg did a great job directing. It was, of course, visuals were amazing, as they always are. I appreciate that no main characters were killed, and I felt like a lot of the characters that we don't really get to see much had a lot of play in it, and I really appreciated that. I was happy that the Enterprise, oh, by the way, spoilers, I'm trying not to spoil it, but a little bit spoilers, the Enterprise gets rebuilt, and that was pretty cool. I liked that they had Idris in it. I'm a fan of Luther, and that was pretty awesome. And Rihanna did an amazing job. I didn't even know it was her in the white makeup until like the end. I was like, oh wow, new character's cool. I was like, oh man, it's Rihanna. It's so freaking awesome. So she did a great job, especially she's not really an actress. She's a singer, and that was fun to watch. Very fun, actually. I love the part when Spock got injured, because when he gets injured, he gets kind of human because he loses a lot of his blood, and he starts laughing, and that was fun, because the doctor's like, I love that they was together a lot. They are like, they're my favorite. Like, they are just so much fun to see those two interact with each other. They're just so much fun. And it was just a lot of cool action, a lot of cool graphics. If you're a person who loves action and graphics, you will love this movie. For me, I'm a person who likes more slower stuff, but it had it all. It was a sci-fi. Like, that's it. It was a sci-fi movie. It had no type of social bull crap or too much, like nobody went to high school or that bull crap stuff. It was a sci-fi epic movie. I think that it was pretty darn cool. Because basically I made this review too long. This before what's good about it, what's bad about it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, on all my videos, I'm an author. Check my books and the links back at my channel. And follow me on all my social medias. I have them all. And I'll talk to y'all guys later. And tell me in the comments what y'all thought about Star Trek and beyond. Okay, guys. Bye.